got to meet a lot of friends, and I can learn about the culture, the different culture. That's make me realize that actually we have to see everything from the other perspective also, not only my own perspective.
I'm thankful to AIM for the amazing people I've met here.
First, I guess it's the people I've met here have been so kind and welcoming to me, and it made my transition from living in the States to here much easier. Showing me around, helping me adjust to the different customs I'm not used to, and also doing my schoolwork. I guess my CAN group and the professors all helped me adjust to the schedules that I'm dealing with now, since I've never experienced a schedule quite like this yet.
I really like to thank IM because for what I to learn, especially about business. Because this is first time I study about business. For this, I don't have any exposure or knowledge on business. So I think I learned a lot from this course, and I've met a lot of friends.
In very first day, I really thank God because for having a chance to be here, and in AIM is really enrich my thoughts, my minds, and my ideas to be a confident leader when I go home, and also the learning in here I will never gotten in my country, so it's really create me to be a better person in my personal life.
Learn from the experience, profound experience of the professors. You have a lot of practical teachings, you have negotiations, and this is really what I like here.
I think it's also a very good thing is the case study method, that you learn by cases, that you really learn by practical approach and not only by theoretical frameworks, like we do, for example, in our university in Germany at home. So for us it's very good to see something new, to learn something different, and also the reputation of the school here, AIM, I think is very good, especially in Asia.
We have lots of company visits here, or the opportunity to see some companies and see how the work is done in the field.
I'm thankful for, of course, the staff and the personnel that are here every day to support the programs in the MBA, and also, especially at night, I'm thankful for the security, very supportive of the students, and what we've been doing late at night. They're still awake, so I'm thankful for that. A lot of people take that for granted, but I think that's something that we should remember, and we should give them credit for.
I'm thankful that AIM is in a very convenient location. It's easy to get what we need and talk to the people we need to talk to. Thankful for the resources available to us, especially the internet, it helps us with our studies, and that the community at AIM, while very diverse, is still very close-knit.
I have a lot of things to thankful to go to AIM. The main thing that I'm thankful of is my opportunity to know new culture, people, students from, for example, India, Philippines, Vietnam, and many other countries. That is one I am thankful.
First of all, I would like to say thanks to Professor Jumbo Borromeo, because he's the person who interviewed me. Second, that is the professors in AIM. They changed a lot my way of thinking and improve a lot. I think also changed my life, especially to the two mentors. Third, I would like to say thanks to all of my batchmates, not only MBA but also MDM, because it's really great to have the experience, to have the chance to experience this student life, master with them for the whole more than 1 year, and especially to my roommates, Papani and Shiri, because they bear me for more than 1 year. And yep, I hope that all the AIM students, maybe now the student, but in the future the alumni, all will remember this.
The AIM in fact has changed my perspective about life. The things which I liked here, or the world view which I had, was not really the same which many people had here. And it made me to think that, okay, the learning which I had, the experience which I had in life was something which was very narrow and shallow. And it made me to think, or made me to decide that, okay, unlearning is needed here and the relearning is necessary.
I'm thankful for three things in AIM. For acceptance, improvement, and motivation. So I'm thankful for acceptance that AIM taught me where I'm coming from, what my gifts are. Then coming from this, I was given opportunity to improve. That coming from this, where can I go? From a profession to a manager, to a leader, and hopefully to an inspirer. And lastly, for motivation, that by reason of my professors, the school administration, and likewise my classmates, I was able to motivate myself to become more than I am now.
I would like to express my thanks to AIM because actually AIM gives me the great opportunity to study here in MDM. And the MDM degree interests me to understand the development challenges in the globe, and then it also helped me to make the strategies how to cope with the development challenges, so that I could contribute my efforts to uplift the living status of the poor and excluded communities in the globe.
One, I think I'm really thankful for the experience I'm getting here because when I walked in, I was really intimidated because I think I'm one of the youngest people here. But everybody around you is so friendly, everybody tries to help each other out. So I think I'm really, the thing I'm most thankful for is the people and the experience I'm gaining with them. Plus there's always the professors, they're really helpful. And it helps that they're such big personalities, each one of them is such a big personality in their own right. So I get to learn a lot as well, so I think it's the experience for the most part.
Well, I have to say that the thing that I'm thankful for most, probably the academic environment. Yeah, everything looks so professional. It's not the case room, all the equipment, everything. And here we were able to learn a lot of things. And I think most importantly is how to manage time. Like we're given such tight schedules, we have to find ways to manage it, or else we'll somehow collapse. And another thing is that is working together as a group. Yeah, that's important.
AIM provides me with international perspectives about the development. I have learned a lot of knowledge and skills about the development. Definitely it will benefit my whole life. By using this knowledge and skills, our organization will benefit as well. And even more, our country and even the global development will be also benefit from my study. Firstly, I would like to thank AIM for giving me these precious opportunities to study here, and to thank ADB for providing me the scholarship. Also, I would like to thank the AIM faculty members and also the outstanding professors who served as our instructors, mentors, and also friends. Through their commitment to teaching, they have captured my interest and also guided me to realize my dream. And also particularly, I would like to thank my dear advisors for their professional guidance throughout my research work. Their creative suggestions have improved my ability to think precisely and also deeply.
Well, there's so many things to be thankful for, but if I have to categorize them, definitely it's a network. I'm thankful for the network from different countries, different culture, different discipline. I'm thankful for the framework I have been taught since last 1 year. I believe now I know how to frame my thoughts in an orderly way, in a logical way. So it can make a big difference. It's not about what you know, it's about how you frame the things you know. So it's a big thing I need to be thankful for. The third one is I think it's about perspective. Perspective is something which determines your career, your life, and the way you think. So AIM has definitely brought on, sharpened, and of course it has made my perspective very logical. So I'm thankful for a couple of things.
Okay.
I think it took me 3 days to call the AIM dorm my home. I think the first day I went out, I told everybody, let's go back to the dorm. Day 2, let's go back to the dorm. I think on the 3rd day I said, okay guys, let's go home. It's because I think we spend so much time here, and given the amount of time we spend here, this has become home, because we're studying with people, we're working with people. While you study, you're trying to have fun as well, because that's the only time you have to do things like that. And you're eating together, you're talking, you're sharing. If you're stressed out, somebody from here helps you out. So it's become like a family here. And we have our aunts and uncles, characters, and the mom and dad figures. So it's become like a family. That's why AIM is home now. At least for the next 16 months it's going to be.
Because as an international student in here, I really struggled in the very first time to adjustment with the environment in here, and also the very demanding from MGM class. So, but anyway, the careness, the kindness, and the help from the professor, my classmates, it's become like encouraging me. They are sharing everything. Really make me second home in here.
Actually, this is my first time to go abroad, so it's difficult for me actually to stay in the other country and far away from my family. But fortunately, my roommates are really nice to me. We're really having fun in the rooms. Like we talk each other and we share a lot of things and we help each other. So it's really fun because we make a friend. Like you say, we become a sister in this AIM. There's a lot of friends also trying approach me and trying to cheer me up, and I really thankful that actually finally I can be more. I can be stronger now because of a lot of things that happen in AIM.
I'm a only child, and I'm like a parent's kid. So it was hard for me to leave my home for quite a long time. So I was a bit worried, but I already knew that Filipino peoples are very hospitable and they are very kind. So hospitality in AIM cannot be isolated from the Filipino perspective. Like, they are very hospitable, they are very kind, loving. So I feel like I was treated very well. A couple of professors, they were very kind at me. They try to even they try to solve my personal problems. So I never feel like I'm away from my home, especially when I think of those couple of professors. So I'm so thankful for everything.
As you know, when you study abroad for 1 year, of course it is home, but the environment and situation in AIM, so I don't really miss home.
In the first place, I really felt like home when I wasn't here, because the first email I received in April, I think, and with lots of information, and I really was informed by everything, and I felt very good. And when I came here, I saw the campus was kind of small compared to the place at home. And you meet a lot of people, but because it's so small, you can get
You can make friends easily with people from all over the world. It's like very diverse here, and there's like a warm atmosphere here on campus. Every time you come here, you see people you know, and it's very easy.
Well, a lot of things have made it more comfortable. First are, of course, my roommates. I'm staying in the dorm, so what you miss at home is being with your family. But your roommates, your immediate support system. And second, I guess it's also the CAN group that's become another support system. So with the help of the roommates, the CAN mates, the friends, and the other classmates, that's what makes it feel like home.
AIM, almost every day there's some sort of activity. Almost every day it's somebody's birthday, so that really helps with removing the feeling of homesickness, because you always feel like you're part of something or that there's something going on. And that other thing that helps with my home, AIM being my home away from home, is that people here really take care of you, especially the staff, especially the guards at the dorm. They look out for us. They look out even for our stuff, and even when there are parties, they really make sure that we're all safe and we're all okay.
If you're talking about home, of course, I miss my actual home back in Indonesia. But the hospitality of Philippines helped me a lot to make me comfort here.
From all the people I've met, they're basically an extension of my family. So it's making me not missing Thanksgiving so much. You know, because I can still have the same basic experience of sharing good food, good times, and good conversations with everyone here. So it's made it a lot easier, and it definitely is a second home to me almost.
When we talk about the relationships, I think that okay, if you have a very cordial relationship with your friends, your professors, and other Filipinos friends around you actually who are there in the dormitory, who are there in the class, okay, I think that okay, that will create a more congenial surrounding or an ambience where you feel like a home. It's all fun and laughter around. Okay, you wanted to be part of it. You forget about your problems. You forget about all the things which is back there, which creating a problem for you or a homesickness, like many of our friends is going through. And I think that okay, when you have all these mixed feelings and reactions, I feel that okay, you feel like home. And the place where we are, the Philippines, the people are very fun-loving. I like them. I love them most. I think that okay, all these mixed feelings creates a sense that okay, this is becoming second home for me.
AIM has become my home away from home, because in spite of all the differences as to the age, nationality, occupation, race, I found solace, or I found consolation with all the differences that we have here. And I think that acceptance, that consolation and solace made me feel that I'm just right at my house or at my home.
Everyone starts to share with each other more about like what they feel, the challenge they had to overcome. And we feel that maybe alone we cannot overcome. So we have to be together, and for that it's have a lot. Like we push ourselves, learn more, accept other people more, try to accept the diversity, and try to listen more to each other. So it's like, yeah, every day we go back to our room and ask like, how's your day? What makes you feel happy? What you learn new things? Then that is the room thing, the dorm thing. And in class we also share a lot of things. Not only business or competition issues. It's also like, what is our opinion about this, that how should we react, and what the basis for us to react like that.
The hospitality and the rich cultural environment in the Philippines, and also in the AIM, that my professor, my classmates are very familiar and friendly with me. That's why this never led me to miss my family at home.
Despite being the only Vietnamese of cohort 8 and despite the fact that many, or should I say, the rest of the Vietnamese students are going to graduate in December. But I still don't feel lonely because I've made a lot of friends here, and everyone is so friendly and approachable, starting with staff, especially from SSAR, and the faculty, of course, and the students are so good.
It's the first time for me to study abroad, so with the language barrier and also study pressure, I almost gave up, But thanks to my classmates who always encouraged me and also helped me for my study. So without them, I would not able to achieve this. Finally, with the Filipino culture of hospitality, so actually stay here, I feel that I have many brothers and sisters around me. It really makes me feel like I'm at home. So thank you again. Thank you, my beloved AIM professors, faculties, and classmates. Good luck to all of you. Thank you. Salamat po.
Just like India, one gets to celebrate all the festivals together irrespective of their nationality or religion. To me, this makes me feel at home, and a wonderful experience that will last me a lifetime.